Hi, today we're going to talk about how much money you really need to buy a house. Hi, I'm Aundrea Beach-Greco, your local mortgage expert. It's super important to me that we help you with the best strategies to help you meet your short and long-term goals. If you have questions or just want to reach out, my contact information is below. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I post new content every week and I'd hate for you to miss it. So today we're going to talk about how much money you really need to buy a house. Let's go down some costs. First of all, let's break down the basics. You're going to need a down payment and you're going to need money for closing costs. Some people wonder, how much is that going to be? There are various loan programs out there with as little as 3% down. So you're going to need your down payment money. Then you're also going to need to plan for your closing costs. Generally, I tell people those run about 2.5% of your purchase price. Some upfront costs that you have to be prepared for when purchasing a home that you may not have been aware of is you have to be prepared for a home inspection, your earnest money deposit, and any other reports or related inspection costs that you might need. So when you first start this process, you do have to be prepared with some upfront out-of-pocket fees besides your down payment and closing costs. You should be getting a home inspection. You will need to be paying for an appraisal. And depending upon what part of the country you're buying in, you may need survey fees or attorney fees. Now let's get into the actual part of the house. Because again, like I said, we want to make sure you're prepared. When you're looking to purchase a home and you start doing your investigation process, if you haven't talked to a lender yet, there are plenty of mortgage calculators online to help you. But what you're going to want to do is see the price range that you're looking at and what that payment might equivalent to see if that fits in your budget. First and foremost, you should not be spending more than about 40% of your gross income on your mortgage. That figure should be including the principal, the interest, the taxes, the insurance, and any homeowners association dues. Next, you're going to want to make sure that the down payment and the closing costs are in your bank account, seasoned for the last 60 days. If you're getting a gift for the down payment and closing costs, make sure you do that process in the proper manner. We discuss gift funds and the best way to get those transferred in a later video. So to wrap it up, to be prepared to purchase your home, you do need your down payment and closing costs. So depending upon what you're looking at, let's say you're looking at a $200,000 home. So let's say you're looking at a $200,000 home. Your down payment, if you did 3% down, would be about $6,000. And your closing costs would be roughly about $5,000. So you would need about $11,000 before you even began to consider looking. Now there is down payment assistance available, and we discuss that in a later video. But for the most part, you do need to be prepared for your down payment and closing costs. If you have any questions, just reach out.